Regular board games should be called I'm Bored Games.
I'll get that.
So now we're going to do 3 board games as a child that I now have reclaimed. So, first up is Hotel.
Hotel, a game of glamour, power, and wealth. There's land to buy, hotel empires to build, fortunes to be made, and lost. But there's only room for one winner in Hotel from Milton Bradley.
Which is just like a 3D version of Monopoly. So you buy the land, you build the hotels one at a time, and then you put in facilities. And as you go around the board, you land on entrances of other people's hotels, and then you buy and trade places and stuff like that until you run out of money. So we'll have a quick look at hotel. So you get the game board, which is in the picture. You get the hotels, how much it costs to buy land, how much are entrances, how much to build each phase until you get a 5-star house. And then when someone lands on your hotel, and depending on how many buildings and facilities you got, they roll a dice to how many nights they stay and how much they pay you. So there you go, it's a pretty simple game. Look, cardboard and plastic to put together as you go around, and some money. Very simple. Not as time consuming as Monopoly. It's one I bought in the 80s. So let's have a look. I'm sure the date is in this. This one's 2001, so it's a re-release. But as you can see, 5-star game, high stakes. You get to build 3D towers that you can knock over quite easily when you roll the dice into one. Now this one I really wanted as a child. Lost Valley of the Dinosaurs. Look at this.
In the Lost Valley of the Dinosaurs, the secret treasure of a lost civilization lies fiercely guarded by man-eating dinosaurs. Suddenly, the volcano erupts, spewing torrents of deadly molten lava into the valley. Can you and your men reach the ancient temple in time? Or will terror swoop from the skies? The dreaded Pteranodon. Or will you find the treasure only to be confronted by the abominable swamp monster? The Lost Valley of the Dinosaurs. It's fear for all the family.
You got adventurers, dinosaurs, pteranodons, a volcano going off, an Aztec temple, and then the pteranodon swoops in. So let's have a look. This is an older game. So you got the board, which is honeycombed, like so. And then you start there, and you have to get to there to get a gold piece, and then get it all back. And then you have to avoid the swamp, dinosaurs, volcanoes. I've got a few pieces out. So you got the game cards you pick up as you go around, like dinosaurs fight, their attention diverted, you can escape or this attack. And then you get the Pteranodon that swoops in, picks people up, and then you got these heavily make-upped dinosaurs that stand around the board that other players move depending on the card they pick up. And you get 4 adventurers to go around the board, watching out for lava as it comes down to pick up coins. Nice. So if we look at the see a date on this one, but yeah, this is, oh there it is, 85. It's about the time I had it. Finally, Mysteries of Old Peking, a Chinese detective game, and probably wouldn't be allowed today because wait till you see the names in this thing. So basically, you get a board like so. So you start in the middle, and your detectives spread out around the map, going to each place to find out what people said about the crime that's been committed. So there's these dragon dancers that start on the board, and then other players can move them to block you or such. And then you got Mr. Quick, Mr. Look-See, yeah, very dodgy, Mr. Catch Him, Mr. Clue, Mr. What's Up, and Mr. Smarty. And even more insulting is there's fortune cookie cards that reveal you what you do, change your mind, return to last place, and stuff like that. So the big draw of this was, you have this as to find the final thing. So this is a book of things. You pick a number between 1 and 50, choose a mission, read the thing, read the characters. So These are the cards you take out of the different characters that saw the crime or did not see the crime or are lying. Wise Man, Mr. Washi, Mr. Pong Hai, Mr. Ruby, Spy, Lady Charming, Miss Makeup, and Mr. Tum. So they're placed on the board in their various places. It's a bit like Guess Who, because you say the thief had a moustache, so you tick off the ones that don't have a moustache, and then the guy had a scar or not a scar, didn't have glasses and such. And then you have to write the notes down. But it's a good fun game. So what you do, you have the character cards. So this one, they're in red, so you can't accidentally see them until you shine that on, and then you can read the text. So a bit of fun involved. And then different characters, everything like them. You have to have a mirror to read some text. You have to have the spy card to read the text between the lines and all sorts of fun. But there we go. And then that is that. So we'll have a look at the box on the back. This, hang on. So there you go. All the details. How to read the cards with the red, the spy card, the mirror, and write down the details. Good fun game. If a bit old now. It is not recommended for children under 36 months. 1987. There you go. And an honorable mention goes to Hero Quest.
Hero Quest. Deep inside another dimension, face battling barbarians and evil magic on a quest for adventure in a maze of monsters. This is Hero Quest, the fantasy adventure game where winning means mastering the arts of combat.
I'll use my broadsword.
And magic.
Fire of wrath.
Discover traps and enemies. Uncover secret doors. Once you get into it, you'll never be the same. Hero Quest.
Which is a very expensive game to get now, but another one I loved. One day maybe I'll get that. So thank you for watching. Here endeth the lesson.